The following is a special presentation of the WKLM Sports Department.
Hello, everybody. It is now time for high school baseball as Hiland takes on Indian Valley. Here's Zach Smith.
It's a little overcast of a day here and an opportunity from rain, but we've had enough rainouts for the day. So let's get some baseball in, as it's going to be the Hiland Hawks at 15-5, 8-1 in the IVC South. They've got an opportunity to clinch at least a share of that IVC title, but they've got to go through the 9-5 Indian Valley baseball team to get through that. It's going to be a fun one between the Braves and the Hawks. Who will come out on top? Well, we talked to Coach Chris Dagas to see what Hiland has to do to get through this Indian Valley team as the pregame show continues here on WKLM.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A condominium located at 2779 Cove in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions for lease with an asking price of $2,000. This property was built in 2016 and is a 2-bedroom and 2-bath condo at the Cove in Walnut Creek. That includes a master suite with a walk-in closet and tilted shower, fully equipped kitchen, first floor laundry, and a sunroom leading out to a new concrete patio with 1,648 square feet. Located in the East Olds Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Kate Overton at 330-602-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric. Appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at humblegrp.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
It's time now for Inside the Dugout, brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Zach Smith here with Hiland coach Chris Dagus. Coach, an opportunity to share at least a share of the crown tonight for the IVC South. What do you have to do to get it done?
Yeah, we got to play good defense, and we got to be aggressive at the plate and attack their pitcher. Hopefully knock them out early, get to their bullpen. We just got to play clean.
Senior night tonight as well. What does it mean to get to share this moment with some of your guys?
Yeah, these guys have put a lot of work in the past couple years, and they deserve a night to all be on the field together and kind of share the spotlight. And it's a big game, so they got an opportunity to do some special stuff tonight.
Want to talk for a second just about the tournament draw happened over the weekend, with how well of a season you guys have had at the top of your guys' bracket. What sort of opinions do you have on that?
It's always nice to get the first seed. The other teams kind of recognize the schedule we put together and the difficult teams we play, and kind of pick our spot and just be able to get set. And it's always nice once it's done. You can kind of project who you might be facing down the road, and maybe go watch them play a little bit and get ready for that run.
What are you looking to see most out of your guys tonight?
Just a lot of energy. It's a big game for the league, and it means something, so they need to come out ready to roll.
Who do you have on the bump today?
Monty Koblenz is going to be on the start for us tonight. He hasn't had a start yet this year. He's a senior pitcher. He threw quite a bit last week and did a nice job, so we'll see how far he can get us tonight.
Hiland head coach Chris Dagus joins me. We'll be back on the pregame show on WKLM.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg. At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEV Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEV Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEV Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEVsystems.com. What mother wouldn't be excited to receive a Get the Beautiful Flowers this Mother's Day from the Posy Pad Floral Shop?
From garden baskets to wrap bouquets, the Posy Pad is the place to go.
Don't forget, Mom will love a beautiful piece of Holmes County pottery along with their selection of candles, ferns, and more.
The place to visit for many wonderful Mother's Day gift ideas, including fresh flower arrangements, is the Posy Pad at Rody's IGA in Millersburg.
And of course, they deliver countywide at
the Posy Pad Floral Shop inside Rody's IGA.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Do you have rental properties or are thinking of purchasing rental properties? Hello, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg. If you need insurance coverage for your rental properties, give us a call. Ohio Mutual Insurance Group has very competitive rates with all the coverages you need. Call us at 330-674-9091 and we'll be happy to give you a quote.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Lehman Field. Hiland getting ready to take on Indian Valley here in just under 20 minutes. Zach Smith, John Monagold, Blaisdon Mullins, Brady Smith back at side WKLM Studios. It's going to start to potentially rain. There is a little bit of rain in the forecast. We're hoping it holds off here. There's been enough rainouts this year as it is, but 67 degrees as it stands here. Weather Channel says only about a 5-mile-per-hour wind gust, but John and I were sitting here. Doesn't feel like it's only 5 miles per hour. This is going to be a nightmare day for hitters.
Yeah, the wind seems to be blowing in what breeze there is. Hopefully the rain holds off. I think we might get a little drizzle at least, but you know, majority of it, they kept pushing it back, so we'll see. Maybe it'll spread out and miss us.
Well, talked to Coach before the game. You said, I just need to get this game to start, and we'll be good to go from there. Tonight's pitching matchup, Monty Koblenz on the bump for Hiland tonight. It's Monty's first time on the mound to start this season, as Coach Dagas talked about during the pregame show there. And then Deegan Bieber on the mound for Indian Valley. Hiland, with a win tonight, clinches at least a share of the IVC South title, although they can win outright with a couple more games here down the stretch. But they have to go through Indian Valley entering into tonight. Indian Valley in third place in the conference at 6-4 in the IVC. A tough matchup.
Yeah, the last couple of years it's been Indian Valley and Hiland battling out for the IVC championship, and this year, you know, Indian Valley's numbers are down a little bit. They're a younger team, and you know, they do have a good pitcher on the mound tonight, Deegan Bieber. We saw him last year as a freshman, and you know, he's gonna make us earn it tonight.
That IVC South, Hiland leads at 8-1. Tusky Valley right behind them at 7-3. Indian Valley in third place at 6-4. Sandy Valley 7-5, and then it's Garraway, Ridgewood, and Claymont 5-5, 2-8, 0-9 respectively. Senior night festivities set to get underway here shortly as the pregame show continues. We'll have starting lineups, the national anthem, and first pitch here on WKLM in just a moment.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
Thinking about adding a deck or a new door? MRV Siding Supply has 35 to 40 storm doors on display in their state-of-the-art showroom with sliding patio doors in a new trending colors. Choose from a selection of indoor patio doors, Aries patio doors, Aspect patio doors, and designer hinge patio doors. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, along with Newark in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. As spring construction and tree planting projects begin, please remember to know what's below and call before you dig. Call 811 so within 48 hours utilities can mark where underground service lines are located to keep you safe. First, for the visiting Indian Valley Braves, they look like this. Leading off, Tanyan McComb. Not often do you see catchers lead off, but it seems to be very prevalent inside of the IVC South. Tanyan will lead off there. Spencer Haney, the shortstop, bats second. Jackson Bircher rounds out the top three. He's at third base. Sitting in the cleanup spot is the pitcher, Deegan Bieber, wearing number 9. At the 5-hole, Austin McCreary out in center. Eric Golder out in left field, bats 6th. Maddox Caldwell, the first baseman, bats 7th. Cam Anama bats 8th. He's out in right field. And Kylan McDonald at second base rounds out the 9 for head coach Shannon McComb. Then for the Hiland Hawks, 7 seniors on the lineup card for tonight's senior night matchup. They look like this. Wyatt Miller out in right field, wears number 2. Got position and number mixed up there for a minute. Cody Yoder in center field, bats second. Danny Hostetler, he'll be behind the dish. He bats third. In the cleanup spot tonight, shortstop Brady Yoder. Connor Beachy plays second base. He bats 5th. Finn Schneider out in left field, bats 6th. Monty Koblenz, your pitcher tonight, he is in the 7 spot. And then 8 and 9, Ryan and Jamin Troyer, respectively. Ryan over at first base tonight, and Jamin Troyer at third to round out the squad for Chris Dagus. Again, Hiland 15-5, 8-1 inside of the IVC South. Needs this game to clinch at least a share of the conference title. Indian Valley 9-5, 6-4 inside of the IVC. These starting lineups have been brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. And with the arrival of spring, often we experience storms with high winds and lightning. Remember, you can report a power outage through their mobile app, Smart Hub, or text 55050. You can also view their outage map on their website at hwecoop.com. Remember, never go near a downed power line. Hopefully we have none of those with impending rain, but nothing yet. We'll be right back as the pregame show continues. First pitch just 12 minutes away.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 4938 South Drive in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $249,500. This property was built in 1945 and has 3 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,623 square feet, located in the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Junior Miller at 330-852-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. With over 250 products on display and thousands more to choose from, they are the area appliance headquarters. Spring home improvement is upon us, so consider a replacement of those older, inefficient kitchen appliances and laundry products. Building or remodeling, they offer package discounts and free storage until your project is complete. In addition, get free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliances. Visit Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Today's national anthem is brought to you by Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000. for all your roofing and spouting needs.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Contractors, Home Siding. Home Siding Contractors.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEB Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEB Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEB Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com. What mother wouldn't be excited to receive a Get the Beautiful Flowers this Mother's Day from the Posy Pad Floral Shop?
From garden baskets to wrapped bouquets, the Posy Pad is the place to go.
Don't forget, Mom will love a beautiful piece of Holmes County pottery along with their selection of candles, ferns, and more.
The place to visit for many wonderful Mother's Day gift ideas, including fresh flower arrangements, is the Posy Pad at Rody's IGA in Millersburg.
And of course, they deliver countywide at
the Posy Pad Floral Shop inside Rody's IGA.
At Pomerene Hospital, they understand that access to quality health care is essential for rural and small-town residents. Each day, their specialists provide nationally recognized care at facilities across Holmes, Ashland, and Tuscarawas counties. Whether you're growing a family or making the most of your golden years, you can trust them for reliable patient outcomes at every stage of life. From outpatient services to advanced treatments, learn how they're setting a new standard for community-based health care. And remember that no matter where life takes you, Pomerene is just around the corner. Find the location at pomerenehospital.org.
Cody's favorite baseball memories are playing in Beaston East and winning state.
Welcome back to Lehman Field. It's the senior night festivities going on as we speak here. All the seniors on the field being honored for their time here at Hiland. And they hope to cap off a senior night with a big win, as a win would clinch at least a share of the IVC South Division title. Zach Smith, John Monagold to join me here in just a moment. And, of course, Blaisdon Mullins and Brady Smith back inside WKLM, making sure that all the buttons are pushed correctly and you guys can hear me. And my friend John all over the place. Going to be a fun one this evening. A classic grass and dirt field here at Lehman Field. It is 303 down the lines, 383 to dead center. But, of course, out there in left field, a 30-foot wall that you have to clear to hit a home run. I've seen a couple this season, including a grand slam back a few weeks ago. So definitely it is possible. Reminding you the starting lineups for Indian Valley, it's McComb, Haney, Bircher, Bieber, McCreary, Golder, Caldwell, Anema, and McDonald. And then for Hiland, Wyatt Miller, Yoder, Hostetler, Brady Yoder, Connor Beachy, Finn Schneider, Monty Koblenz, Ryan Troyer, and Jamin Troyer. Just a few minutes away here from first pitch, but you get to hear from me and John for a little bit. John, you've been around baseball for a while. I know that you have a connection with this team. What are you needing to see out of Hiland tonight to get a win here at home?
Well, all season it started with our pitching. I'm not exactly sure what our team ERA is, but it's really low. We play good defense, back up our pitchers, and we'll score enough runs that we should win the game. We'll win most of our games based off of our pitching, but like I said, if we could clean up our defense a little bit, we're going to have a really long tournament run.
As we talked about a little bit as well, Monty Koblenz on the mound today. Hasn't had the opportunity to start yet this season, but getting the nod here on Senior Day. What do you want to see out of him?
Well, just to like to see his poise. Monty hasn't pitched a lot this season, but coming up through the Hiland Youth Program, he had a lot of innings that were in big games over the years, so I don't think he'll be phased. I'd just like to see him, command the strike zone, work in that curveball, and, keep mixing up your pitches and make him put the ball in play.
That's usually the best way to win, when you can keep balls out of the air, keep everything on the ground, let an infield, especially an infield that's as good as Hiland's, just let them play. And with the weather being what it is, again, nothing happening yet, but a little bit of wind gusts here and there. It's going to play with pitches. It's going to play with them in and out of the strike zone, and you really don't want anything popped up in the air as best you can. Keep everything down on the ground.
Yeah, if you can work it low in the zone, always with a left-hander against right-hander, you like to see him go down and away. And like I said, just command the strike zone. Make him put the ball in play early in the count, try to keep your defense active. But I'm expecting a good game. These seniors, they should enjoy the last time at Lehman Field.
Coaches just about done shaking hands with the umpires and exchanging the lineup cards. So out onto the field come the Hawks. Hawks in their white uniforms with red numbering on the back. As for the visiting Braves, it's blue tops, red pants, then white numbering and lettering on the jerseys. For the Braves, they've got their last names at the top above their numbers. Red at the back of their caps, blue at the front on the Bills. Hiland, it's all red cap with the big black H right on the front. They'll take the field. Schneider, Cody Yoder, Wyatt Miller out in the outfield. Jamin Troyer at third. Yoder, Beachy, shortstop and second base respectively. And then Ryan Troyer at first. Koblentz on the bump. And Hostetler behind the dish. Koblentz, a southpaw. You get a lot of benefit from that spot, because that ball is coming out of the hand halfway through that delivery, so that's really hard to pick up for hitters. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. McComb, Haney, Bircher due up here in the top of the first inning, as we are just a few seconds away from getting things going.
Yep, should be a good night.
Gotta love baseball on a Monday.
Absolutely.
It's a great way to relax. Final warm-up pitches, too.
Yep. One of the keys for Monty is that curveball. If he can throw it for a strike, we'll be good.
Everybody can throw a good heater, but you get that nice curve in there, the slider, the off-speed stuff, whatever it is, that finds a zone, it's going to be a tough, tough night to hit.
Yeah, especially in high school baseball. You know, if you have more than one pitch that you can throw for a strike, I know we watch Finn Schneider pitch throughout the year, and, you know, he'll throw any pitch at any count. And if you can do that, that really keeps hitters off balance. And if they've got to guess, you know, the pitcher definitely has the advantage.
Last thing you want is to have a batter sit here and just sit fastball, fastball, fastball. Statistically, the easiest pitch to hit, but, you know, you see such the uptick in velocity that it's really started to become a topic of conversation, at least at the major league level and at the college level. Not so much at the high school level, but the last thing you want is somebody to sit fastball dead red.
Yep. And, you know, I know Danny's calling the game throughout the year, and the pitchers have been calling their own games, and I like to, you know, Danny's done a really good job handling this staff. We lost a senior last year, did most of the catching, and Danny's really stepped in, done a great job, and, you know, there's an art form to calling a game, and he's picked it up pretty well, and, you know, you got the seniors on the mound, so it should help us out.
Tonight's first pitch is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help you with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483. Tanyan McComb steps into the box, tonight's catcher, batting a .35 batting average, 14 hits, 9 of them singles, but 5 of them extra base hits, and that's not even including the home runs he does not have. First pitch swinging right back up the gut. Great play over there by Brady Yoder. Throwing to first, got him. One pitch, one out, a strong ground out, 6-3.
Yeah, good spin there and strong throw. McComb's got good speed out of the box, and you like to get that leadoff guy back into the dugout.
So 1 up, 1 down. We'll bring in the next man in the order, Spencer Haney. Haney playing at shortstop today. Haney batting .358. First pitch outside, ball 1.
Just missed off the outside corner.
Lefty-righty matchup. Wind up and the pitch. Misses high, maybe a little bit away, ball 2. Looked to be a little bit faster of a pitch. Big hole on the infield, right up the gut. That's where that last pitch was hit by McComb, but right there is the shortstop. 2-0, kicks and deals. Swung on, this one lifted into the air out the left center. Calling him off of it is Cody Yoder. He'll make the catch out there, 2 down.
You know, Monty pitched the other night. We were down in Newark and had a little bit of control issues, but it's good to see he got the first 2 batters here, and he seems to be in the strike zone early in the game. Let's see if he can get him settled in.
Jackson Bircher, the center fielder, now up. Another lefty-righty matchup. Wind up and the pitch. Swung on, another one sent out to center field. But right there's Cody Yoder, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down as we head to the bottom of the first inning, tied at 0.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
When shopping for insurance, you want to know that you aren't just another customer and that your agent cares about the local community. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we've been serving our community one person at a time for more than 30 years. To make sure our customers' auto, home, farm, or business is protected by a quality insurance company. That's why we've partnered with Ohio Mutual Insurance Group to protect what matters most to you. Give us a call at 800-340-3767. We can recommend the best coverages from the best companies like Ohio Mutual.
Deegan Bieber on the mound here as the Braves get ready for their part out in the field. They have to go up against the top three guys for the Hiland Hawks, Wyatt Miller, Cody Yoder, and Danny Hostetler. Bieber, one of their better pitchers out here for the Braves, and he's been hit more than any other pitcher on this Braves staff, allowing 39 hits, comes in with a 3.128 ERA. He's allowed 23 runs, though 14 of them earned, 11 walks, 29 Ks. He'll come in against a lineup that can hit in any spot in a majority senior lineup. He'll have to start off with Wyatt Miller, the right fielder. First pitch misses high on a breaking ball, ball one.
With it being senior night, it's nice to see some of these kids getting in the lineup here.
The 1-0 to Miller. Misses outside as well, ball two. It's a righty-righty matchup. A righty-lefty matchup. Mistake there. The pitch misses high, ball three. You know, it's really important for Bieber. We talked a little bit off air here. Bieber being so young, you got to control that strike zone early as the 3-0 misses high. It's a 4-pitch walk to Miller.
Yeah, being a sophomore, you know, he's thrown a lot of innings this year, but, you know, Hiland puts a lot of pressure on you. You can't be out here walking people, or next thing you know, you're going to look up and the scoreboard's not going to be in your favor.
Cody Yoder, the center fielder, he's been busy in the field. He gets an opportunity to bat here with one on, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Misses high and inside. Keim Home Center is your home, building, and woodworking destination, including lumber, building materials, and custom millwork. Visit Keim Home Center in Charm, Ohio, or on the web at keimhome.com. The 1-0, right down the middle, strike one.
There he finally was able to get one in the zone. And we got to be careful here, for, you know, how aggressive we're going to be. Tanya McComb's a really good catcher. He's an Ashland commit, so...
1-1 swung on, sent into center field. Austin McCreary underneath it will make the catch for the first out of the inning.
So we're going to have to pick and choose our spots where we want to run, and might have to manufacture a few runs.
You saw on the top of the first inning as well, the Braves were really aggressive early on, taking those pitches, sending them right up the gut. And, I mean, we talked as well, play as much as you can in the field. And thus far, we haven't seen that same aggressiveness out of the Hawks. Throw over to first, not in time. Miller back in safely for Danny Hostetler. Danny at catcher. Comes in, one down. First pitch to him. Misses outside, ball one.
That's one thing we've seen a little bit more out of Hiland this year. You know, down at Licking Valley, we I think we only had 5 hits, but we outscored them 6-2 because we moved runners over. And once we got runners in scoring position, we were able to get that big hit.
1-0 misses outside as well, and especially when you're being issued free passes, that's hard to overcome.
Yeah, you don't want to get too many base runners.
2-0 misses high, ball three.
You know, a lot of tradition at Hiland, and being a young sophomore, might be feeling the weight of the moment here a little bit, but if he can get through this inning. We'll see what happens.
Of the 9 pitches thrown, just 1 a strike. Thus, pitch catches the outside corner. Strike number 1, the second strike of the inning. And a lot of these pitches as well aren't all that competitive. The 3-1 catches the inside corner just as I say that, and that runs the count full.
Yeah, he's been missing high quite a bit here early in the game. And that's a bad place you want to be. You don't really want to be up in the zone.
The payoff pitch swung on, fouled back behind for third base, and we'll do it again. Brady Yoder on deck. And haven't seen any motion out there from Wyatt Miller.
No, I'm pretty sure they got the scouting report. They faced Tanya in 4 years, so.
The 3-2 yet again, swung on, fouled back into the netting. And now starting to get a little bit closer to that strike zone. We watched McComb warm up, and he was throwing down to second base. Missed a little high once or twice, but otherwise spot on. Time called at the plate.
And right now, Danny's job is to get that guy to second base.
And give the meat of the order an opportunity to bring him in. Payoff pitch, misses high. And it'll be the second walk of the inning. Putting Hostetler on first, Miller on second here for Brady Yoder, the shortstop.
And, a lot of times you'll see early in the game, that's when you're going to score quite a few runs before that pitcher gets settled in.
A lot of pitches here in the first inning here. First pitch to Yoder, bounces to the plate, ball 1.
First pitch curveball, that shows a little bit of respect there to Brady.
Trying to get him out front maybe. Change that tempo. The 1-0. Swung on. This one sent to the gap to left center. Going to be a tough play out there. Going back. It's going to bounce out there for extra bases. 1 run rounds Yoder into second sliding. And it's going to be a 1-out double.
Yeah, he's had quite a few pitches about belt high. That was another one, and Brady made him pay.
Brought Miller home from second base. Hostetler up to third. And the Hawks are cooking. 2 men in scoring position for the second baseman, Connor Beachy. At the conclusion of this ball game, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza player of the game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. First pitch in there, strike 1, bottom part of the zone.
Yeah, that was a better curveball. Pretty tight, had a good break to it.
The 0-1 from Bieber bounces outside, ball 1.
And it's nice to see Connor working his way back. He had a injury during basketball season. It's been a long road for him, a lot of therapy, a lot of recovery. So good to see him in the lineup. Against Licking Valley the other night, he had some really good swing. You could see his timing starting to come back.
1-1 misses high, and in an opportunity to really make these Braves pay for 2 early walks. The 2-1 swung on, ripped to right field. Underneath it, and Emma, he'll make the catch. Runner won't tag, and it will just be an out.
That was a big out for the Braves. See if Finn Schneider can pick up those two runners on base here. We don't want to get in the habit of leaving runners on base.
Not deep enough to bring Hostetler. Yoder took a big couple of jumps over there at second base, but ultimately went back. So Finn Schneider will come in. Schneider playing in left field, maybe more known for his arm this year, but certainly can swing one as well. First pitch, a curveball on the outside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, and we've seen that the last 3 batters. He started them off, first pitch curveball. And sometimes, if you're missing high with your fastball, you start throwing that curveball. If you can throw that curveball for a strike, it, gets your arm slot in the correct spot.
That 0-1 misses high and tight.
Or maybe not.
1-1, 2 outs. 1 run already home here in the inning. Hostetler over on third, reached on a walk. Brady Yoder on second with the double. 1-1, swung on, chopper to third, bounced at the plate. Going to be a tough play, and in fact, no throw over. It'll be an infield single for Finn Schneider to score Hostetler, 2-0 Hawks. That was a tough play over there at third base by Jackson Bircher. Had a tough time on the pick. Was reaching across his body and just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, he took a stab at it, and the ball didn't stick in his glove.
That'll bring in the pitcher, Monty Koblenz. First pitch to him. Caught the outside corner, strike one.
You know, Monty's had a couple of bats, but both of them ended up in a hit by pitch. So it'd be nice to see him get the swing here without getting hit and see if he can get his first base hit.
Still has a runner in scoring position. Throw over to second base, not in time. Brady Yoder back in sliding. And, you know, both the runs coming home were both courtesy of the walks, so the Hawks making sure that the Braves pay for those early two walks.
Yeah, the majority of the time you walk the leadoff guy, he's going to score.
The 0-1 misses outside. Good pick out there by McComb. Yoder stands at second base, and Finn Schneider at first. Here's the 1-1. Misses outside. But that's what I'm talking about competitive pitches. You could just tell a little bit of that twitch there by Koblenz.
Yeah, but for the most part, these pitches aren't close enough to entice a swing.
2-1, that one a high pop-up, playable down that first base line. First baseman underneath it, and Maddox Caldwell will make the catch. 2 runs able to come home in the inning, courtesy of 2 hits and 2 left on base. It's 2-0. We head to the top of the second on WKLM.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
4, 5, 6 hitters due up here for the Braves in their part of the second inning. It'll be Bieber, McCreary, and Golder. Zach Smith, John Monagold, Blaisdon Mullins, and Brady Smith bringing you tonight's call. If you need your vehicle service, then Village Motors is the place to go. They have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians. Check out their service specials at villagemotorsinc.com or call 800-292-8842. 1, 2, 3 went the Braves in the first. They were very aggressive swinging the bat early on.
Sometimes that can be a pitcher's best friend, though, if you're not making him pay with base hits.
Ground out and 2 flyouts to center field, so we'll see if the pitcher, Deegan Bieber, can't change that. Deegan batting .333, 17 hits. First pitch to him in there, strike one.
Nice breaking ball. Like to see that first pitch for a strike.
And like what we've seen out of Monty Koblenz so far, has done a good job of controlling the strike zone and putting playable pitches in there. The 0-1. Swung on, chopper to second base. Beachy, one hopper, throw to first, got him.
Yeah, anytime you can throw 2 pitches and get an out, you'll take it.
4-3 on that ground out for those of you keeping your own box scores at home. Now, I am not an official scorer, so if I say one wrong, it's not my fault, and that's why you can look at the live stats. It'll come Austin McCreary. McCreary playing center field. Lefty-righty matchup. First pitch from the southpaw misses high, ball 1. Not often has we seen deep counts at all coming from Monty Koblenz. Keeping the pitch count low enables him to just keep pitching. The 1-0. Off speed, got it right there. Strike one.
Nice curveball, came right back over the outside corner. Yeah.
Great movement, too. Dipped outside and came back in. 1-1. Swung on, lifted to left center. Schneider racing for it, but it's going to be Cody Yoder calling him off. Cody's been busy, already 3 flyouts today, and the second out of the inning.
Yeah, if he keeps it up, we'll just start saying no fly zone out there.
He's been solid out there all season long.
He has. He's quick, got good speed, gets a good jump, good read on the ball. And, he's got a rocket for an arm, so about everything you want in a center fielder.
Speaking of outfielders, Eric Golder in. Golder playing in left field today. First pitch to him. Right there, strike one, another beautiful curve. And for Golder, batting .261. Pretty good on base percentage of .37. Here's the 0-1. Another great curve, strike two.
Yeah, this is something you can see Monty settling in here.
Monty looking for his first K. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. That'll be the third out of the inning on the high heat. 3 up, 3 down, still no hits as we head to the bottom of the second inning. 2-0 Hawks on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Spring planting is just around the corner. Are your farm tires ready? Millersburg Tire Service has all the brands of farm tires that keep you running, like Alliance, BKT, Seat, Galaxy, Firestone, Michelin, Petlas, and Titan. Right now you can spring in the savings with a Firestone rebate of up to $300 off per tire for radial farm tires, now through May 31st. They have the biggest and best farm tire selection in the area. Why not buy from the experts at Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. And tell the salesman that Brad sent you when you come in for special pricing. Celebrating 71 years in the tire business.
This is Emily Sheely of Berga Insurance. Farm ownership is a huge investment. Protect your investment with the right insurance policy. I proudly represent Buckeye Insurance Group, a company that has been insuring farms since 1879. Together we can make sure you have coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Berga Insurance working together to protect you.
First pitch swing for Ryan Schroyer down the third base line and foul as the 8-9-1 hitter set to do battle in the bottom of the second inning. 2-0 Hawks. The 0-1 in there, strike two.
And this is one of the few times we've seen Deegan get ahead in the count. So see if he settles in here a little bit, starts throwing more strikes.
Ryan Schroyer batting .222, looks at a ball one. It was a busy inning there for Deegan here in the bottom of the first, excuse me. Couple of early walks that came back to bite him. The 1-2. Caught the outside. Strike three looking against Ryan Schroyer.
That ball had a little bit of tail to it. He started it outside and worked it right back over the outside corner. Pretty good pitch.
Both pitchers notching their first K in the second inning. And a good bounce back there by Deegan Bieber, getting the first man of the inning to bring in Jamin Schroyer. Schroyer batting .350, looks at a ball to start his at-bat.
Jamin's done a really good job pitching this year, and I know he had a really big double up at Canal Park when we were playing up there, so he's capable.
1-0. Bounces to the plate on the outside, ball two. McComb doing a really good job behind the dish. I guess maybe there's a reason he's looking to play ball at the next level. The 2-0. Right there, strike one.
Yeah, he's played a lot of baseball. Knows what he's doing behind the plate.
And that's important, especially for a catcher. It's really maybe the most difficult position in baseball. 2-1 got him way out in front.
Yeah, you're involved in every play. You're constantly bending your knees. It's a lot of wear and tear on the body.
Back-to-back Ks. The Troyers go down via the punch-out. One looking, one swinging. That'll bring back in the leadoff man, Wyatt Miller. Miller walked, came around to score back in the first. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Seems like Deegan found his stroke.
Yep. big cut at a high fastball there. I'm sure if Wyatt will let that one go, that would have been a ball. But, you talked about competitive strikes. That one was a lot closer to the zone.
Miller not having the best of years at the plate. He's batting .194. The 0-1 swung on, sent foul, and out of play. Strike 2. The other thing with that first pitch was that it was a high strike on that fastball. That high fastball is so hard to lay off.
Yeah, it looks really big coming in, but a lot of times you're going to struggle to hit it.
The 0-2 swung on, popped into left field, playable for Golder. He'll make the catch along the line, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, and the bottom of the second, still 2-0 Hawks here on WKLM.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
If you're looking for siding with more of an old school appeal, reminiscent of traditional sod and split cedar shakes and shingles that have been featured in American home building since the 1600s, then check out the authentic look of Provia Harbor Mill shake and shingle siding and MRV Siding Supply. Modeled after hand-picked cedar pieces using highly accurate laser scanning to ensure even the finest details were carried over into each Harbor Mill shake and shingle. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg. Or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Well, the bottom 3 of the order set to come up to do battle against Monty Copeland, who has just been dealing on the mound. And he'll get to come in against Maddox Caldwell, Cam Enema, and Kylan McDonald. Monty, the southpaw, registered his first strikeout against Golder, and will likely look to do more here. First pitch, high and inside, ball 1. Maddox Caldwell comes in batting .286, has a double, 11 hits, 10 RBIs, the 1-0. Misses outside, ball 2.
Curveball just wrapped around the plate that time.
This Braves team still looking for their first big fly of the year. Hiland would not like to be the team to give it to him. The 2-0 swung on, chopped behind home plate.
Yeah, I would say the home runs are probably down this year. I know we played quite a few games early in the season where the wind was just brutal. So if you get a wind blowing in, it's not really going to fly very far.
The flag out in center field doesn't indicate much of a breeze. Wind's kind of calmed down here. A 2-1. Swung on and missed on the off-speed pitch. Got him out in front. Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't know if he could put that one in play. You're going to have to take that ball to the right side. You're not going to be able to pull that curveball. Let's see if he comes with another one.
Monty's curve has just been superb. The 2-2. Swung on and missed on that curveball.
Went right back to it.
Back-to-back K's going back to the second inning.
You got a timer to it, though. What you doing with it?
That's a gorgeous curve. And again, with that southpaw delivery, by the time it's already coming out and you get a good beat on it, it's already halfway to home.
Yeah, a little late break. There's another one. He buckled him a little bit.
That's the first pitch to the right fielder, Cam Enema.
And sometimes you get a read on how the hitter reacts to the pitch, and you know if you throw it again, odds are he's probably not going to hit it.
There it is again. Just missed on the inside. Ball 1. That was a tough take. Because it looks like it's coming in at you, and then it just dips right back into the zone.
Yeah, he starts it right at that left-handed hitter's hip.
1-1. Swung on. Good hands to get it in play, but right there to Finn Schneider and left. 2 down. The Killabuck Savings Bank proudly supports the local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park. Bringing in Kylan McDonald. playing over at second base today. Hiland batting 188. 7th game played. This will be his 18th plate appearance. And a look at a strike.
And this is one of the couple freshmen that Indian Valley have in their lineup. They're a pretty young team.
There's positives and negatives of that, obviously. The positive is you get to sit and mold the team a little bit as the 0-1 swung on chop back, but the negative is that inexperience.
Yeah, you're going to take some lumps, especially in the IVC. It's a pretty competitive conference.
Especially when you're looking at teams like Tusky Valley, Hiland, Sandy Valley's been pretty good this year. Garraway's still at 5-5, and that's not even touching the North. The 0-2. Missed outside, just missed catching that corner. That'll move the count to 1-2.
Yeah, it was a pretty good take there by the freshman. Monty threw a curveball right off the outside corner, and he was able to lay off.
We'll see if Monty throws one more. That curve's been wicked. Shakes off one, says yes to the second. The pitch. Ooh, just missed outside. Don't know where. Ball 2.
Yeah, I don't. As a hitter, that's a little too close to take.
Especially as a freshman, that's good discipline.
Yes.
Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning. The pitch. That curveball got him looking, and the side is retired. 3rd strikeout of the day here for Monty. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. 2-0 Hawks on WKLM.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906 or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com.
Cody Yoder, the center fielder, starts things off, and he looks at a strike to start things in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's the 2-3-4 hitters. The 0-1 in there, strike 2. Yoder 0 for 1, flew out to center field back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, I like the approach here. See a few pitches. He had a quick inning the last inning.
Here's that 0-2, misses outside, ball 1. At the conclusion of this ball game, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza Player of the Game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. The 1-2 swung on, foul down that right field line.
Yep, good job staying alive, fouled off, get another pitch.
Cody batting .453 on the year. Here's the 1-2 to him, swung on right over the head of the first baseman, and he will take first base. Cody Yoder gets on to lead things off and set the table for the heart of the order. And it starts off with the catcher, Hostetler, walked his last time up and came around to score.
Yeah, Cody did a good job keeping his hands back and just served that ball into right field past the first baseman.
So now Yoder over the first base. And here's the first pitch. Catches the outside corner, strike 1. Deegan Bieber had a really quick inning back in the 2nd, as you mentioned. 2 strikeouts and a fly out to left.
See if we can put a little pressure on him here.
Runner goes, showing bunt, throw down to first, takes a bounce. Yoder touches second, he'll get the stolen base, throw into the outfield, and Yoder will get into third base. That throw from center came in, and unfortunately, it was a good slide, took Jackson Bircher off his feet.
Yeah, a high throw, he had to leave his feet to try to get up and get it. Cody was sliding hard into the bag.
So a stolen base from first to second, and call it an error to get him to third.
Danny squared up. How many times do you see a catcher? I don't know how many sacrifice bunts he's had, but he had a beautiful bunt down there at Licking Valley on Saturday night, and I tell you what, it rolled right down the first baseline.
Time called, I believe a balk, and Yoder comes home. Wow. So in one pitch, Cody Yoder stole second, reached third on a throwing error, and comes home to score on a balk.
Don't see that too often.
3-0 Hawks. Now the bases are clear.
Is that manufacturing your own run?
I mean, in a way.
We get a little help from the pitcher, though.
1-1 catches the outside corner, strike 2.
I didn't see exactly what happened out on the mound.
And it is an earned run. Well, here's the 1-2 to the catcher. Swung on, popped up. Playable out in left. Golder coming in on it. He'll make the catch. And that'll be the first out. So base is clear now. 1 run home here in the inning for Brady Yoder. Hit a double to left center his left time up. And he'll look to do more of the same. First pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in there, strike 1. Brady Yoder batting .373, 22 hits in 59 at-bats. Second one, swung on, hit, and both players on the left side of the infield can't make the play. Off one glove, then a second, and gets into the outfield for a single.
Yep. Hit it in the perfect spot. He didn't really hit it very hard, but got it right between the shortstop and third baseman. Both of them kind of dove after it, but nobody was able to keep it on the infield.
Well, Brady Yoder's quest for the cycle has begun, a double and a single, and that'll bring in Beachy. Flew out to right field his last time up. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch misses high, ball 1. And Deegan Bieber having a repeat of that first inning. Throw over to first. It's thrown away. That's going to allow Brady Yoder to get over to second base. He'll stop there. Try to pick him off.
Yeah, he's up to 51 pitches, and we're not quite through the third inning yet. He's got 1 out.
That looked to be an error on the pitcher. Didn't really think that was over there on the first baseman.
No, it looked like he just threw it too high.
Now a mound meeting. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 2 runs came across in that first inning. 1 courtesy of a Brady Yoder double, and then Finn Schneider with a single brought home the second. Then you have to wait here till this inning where Cody Yoder let things off with a solid single. Stole second base, advanced to third on a error by the catcher McComb. You don't see Tanyan make many of those. And then he would score on the balk. 1-0. Bounces to the plate. Good block there by Tanyan McComb. Keeping that in front of him.
See if Connor can hit a line drive here. You know, he's popped up a couple times the last few at-bats.
A 2-0. Good frame job, and it's going to be the first strike. The dangerous Finn Schneider on deck. Infield paying close attention there. That one swung on right back to the pitcher covering. Throw on to first. That'll be an out. Heads up play there by Deegan Bieber.
Yeah, he was lucky to get some leather on that ball. Hit it right back up the middle. Hit it hard.
He doesn't make that play. That ball rolls into the outfield, allows Brady Yoder to come around. And I mean, of course, there's always the other side of the coin where that leather doesn't get up there. That's the last thing you want to see is that ball come right back at you as a pitcher. First pitch to Finn Schneider misses outside, 1-0. Schneider 1 for 1 with an RBI single.
See if Finn can get a 2-out RBI here.
Here's the pitch, swung on and missed, got Finn out there in front of it. And really, Bieber's done a good job of mixing up that off-speed pitch in with that fastball.
Yeah, he settled in since the first inning where he had command issues.
Here's the 1-1, swung on, off-speed pitch, playable out and right. Out there, and Campbell make the play, and the side is retired. So a run comes home on a balk, but Brady Yoder is stranded at second base. It's 3-0. We head to the top of the fourth on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit WayneDoor.com for a free quote today.
Buckeye Career Center Adult Education can help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. In addition to our 9 full-time adult programs and endless part-time and career enhancement courses, we also offer the Adult Diploma Program for free. ADP is open to Ohio residents 20 or older who would like to obtain a high school diploma, career technical certificate, and industry-recognized credential. Eligible programs include auto tech, nail tech, phlebotomy, STNA, firefighter, and welding. Call 330-339-2288 to register.
Well, 9 up, 9 down for the Braves as in terms of batting. It's been a really good day for Monty Koblenz. 3 strikeouts through 3 innings. And again, he's faced the minimum, so not that anybody wants to throw out any of those big words, and I'm not going to.
Not yet.
Not yet. Seeing as though that your son plays for the team, I think you'd come over and say, did you really have to do that? It's McComb, Haney, and Bircher set to do battle. Zach Smith, John Monagle, happy to have you with us. Of course, Blaisdon Mullins and Brady Smith back inside the WKLM studio. Here's Monty Koblenz. He'll throw that breaking ball, caught the bottom part of the zone, strike 1. And you know, I got to ask you here, John, what have you liked the most here out of Monty through the first 3 innings?
The command of the curveball has been pretty good. It's good to see. You know, he's kind of struggled with that the 2 previous outings, but today he's spot on.
0-1, misses inside, ball 1. It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Holmes Ready Mix offers ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. The 1-1 pitch was actually an 0-2 pitch, and then the 0-2 pitch misses inside, now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to McComb. That one swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch. 4th strikeout of the day for Monty Koblenz, and that'll bring in Spencer Haney.
Yeah, can you say dealing?
It was a good off-speed pitch. That curveball is something pretty. You wonder why he hasn't started more games.
Well, he did take a couple years off, and he's been working his way back in. And, you know, we got a pretty veteran pitching staff. We got a lot of arms. It's a luxury that most teams just don't have.
First pitch swinging by Haney. Fouled it at the plate. I think it tipped off him, and he's going to walk and catch himself. Danny Hostetler going to do the same thing.
You know, you have a team ERA of 1.21. That's pretty impressive.
That's saying something, too, especially when you can take a 1-0 game, a 2-0 game, and know that your pitching staff's going to hold on. That's huge.
Yeah. Not exactly sure, but we haven't given up more than 2 or 3 runs in very many games this season.
The 0-1. Curveball swung on over to second base. Beachy picks up, throw to first. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt and paving contractor for homes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Here's Bircher. Jackson at third base, swung on and sent it that way, but it'll go foul. Bircher 0 for 1, as the majority of the team is against Koblenz thus far. Flew out to center field his last time up. You know, early on it was Cody Yoder who was busy making a lot of outs out in center. Right now it's Koblenz being responsible for the majority of these outs. The 0-1 misses high on the fastball. Ball one.
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling pretty good out there. You can tell he's got a good rhythm, mixing up his pitches really well.
I mean, in fact, of the last 5 batters he's faced, he struck out 3 of them. Here's the 1-1. There's that curveball in there. Strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he elevates a fastball here, goes fastball outside corner. He's got a pitch to work with being ahead in the count.
Oh, here it is, the 1-2. Swung on and just stayed alive. Got the tip of the bat to send it into the netting.
Yeah, good fastball, just didn't get it high enough. He gets that an inch or 2 higher, you know, Jackson's going to swing right underneath it, but he did a good job to foul it off.
Gorgeous pitching thus far out of Monty Koblenz. Shakes off 1 sign, shakes off 2, now 3, nods on the 4th. Here's the 1-2. Swung on. This one ripped to left field, but foul just out in front of it. We'll do it again, 1-2.
Yeah, pitching's about disrupting timing, and if you have some good off-speed pitches that you can throw for a strike, you're going to keep the hitters off balance, especially at the high school level.
Bieber on deck, hoping to get an opportunity here in the 4th. 2 gone here in the inning. 3-0 Hawks. The windup and the pitch. Koblenz got him to swing at it over to third base. Troyer takes it, throw on to first, and the side is retired. Another inning of 3 up, 3 down. This time it's a 6-3 ground out. No runs, no base runners allowed thus far for Monty Koblenz. We add to the bottom of the 4th, 3-0 Hawks.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Well, it's going to be Koblenz, Ryan Troyer, and Jamin Troyer to come up and do battle against Bieber here into the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Hawks, courtesy of a big 2-run first inning and then a balk in the 3rd. It's been a good day for the bats of Hiland. Koblenz, 0 for 1, popped out to the first baseman his last time up. The bottom part of the order is 0 for 3. Thus far against Bieber. Need to find a little bit of momentum against him. Here's the first pitch from Deegan. It's going to catch the inside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, let's see if Monty can help himself here. Let's get that leadoff runner on again. Yeah, you got a 3-0 lead, and Monty's been pitching really well, but you always want to add on.
The 0-1 swung on. That one ripped down the right field line, but foul. And you talk about getting that leadoff man on. I know it's just a small sample size, but for the 2 innings that Hiland got the leadoff runner on, they've scored runs. And the one they haven't, they went down 1-2-3.
Yeah, getting your leadoff hitter on base, that puts a lot of pressure on the opposing team.
Here's the 0-2 to the pitcher, Koblenz. Misses low and inside, ball 1. And Monty, not many at-bats, I should say, on the year. This one swung on over to left field. Golder underneath it. He'll make the catch for the out.
Nice swing. He just wasn't able to get it down.
Was mentioning there, he was 0 for 1 coming into this game was Monty. Does have a run scored, but he'll go down for the second time today, and Ryan Troyer will come up. Ryan struck out looking back in the second inning. First pitch. Swung on, foul down the third baseline. At the conclusion of this ball game, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza Player of the Game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. The 0-1 misses inside, ball one. And I tell you, this is going to be a tough player of the game to decide, but right now, it is Monty's to lose. The 1-1. Right there, strike two. Didn't mean to cut you off there, John.
We're not picking a player of the game yet, are we?
No, not yet. I saw the first up, and I'm like, oh, man. The 1-2 swung on. This one ripped to left field. Golder underneath it. He'll make the second out of the inning, similar to the first. 2 flyouts to left field.
I know who have my vote, so we'll see how it ends up.
Well, seeing that there's only 2 voters on this,
Yep.
As long as we agree, we're good.
Yes.
Here's Jamin Troyer. Troyer at third base. He's 0 for 1. Struck out swinging back in the second. First pitch. Right there, strike one. We talked about the bottom part of the order needing to get going here, and Deegan taking advantage of the bottom 3. Here's the 0-1. Right there, strike two.
Yep, he's being aggressive, and that's what you should do when you face the bottom of a lineup. You got to go right after him because, if this guy gets on, you're back to the top.
The 0-2 misses up high, ball one. And you want to talk about the top of this order. Miller's 0 for 1, though walked and came around to score. Yoder's got a single, and Hostetler's walked and come around to score. The 1-2 swung on, sent down the left field line, but just foul. Couple of inches off that white line along the left field grass.
Yep, got in on his hands just a little bit. Wasn't able to keep it fair. Good swing, though.
There's been a couple of good swings, just unfortunately right to the glove of Eric Golder. He's been busy out there here this inning. Here's the 1-2 from Deegan. This one swung on and missed. Got Troyer out in front of it. Third strikeout of the day for Deegan Bieber. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits. No one left on base. It's 3-0 Hawks. We head to the top of the fifth.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
A single-family home located at 9650 Golf Course Road Northwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $975,000. This property was built in 2021 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,208 square feet, located in the Garraway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Tim Miller at 330-674-7355 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Been a great evening of baseball here at Lehman Field. Happy to have you with us. Zach Smith, John Monagold, Blaisdon Mullins, Brady Smith. 3-0 Hawks as we've got Monty Koblenz back on the mound here for the top of the fifth. Monty with a couple of Ks through the last few innings. He's got 4 of them on the day. First pitch. In there, strike one to his counterpart, Deegan Bieber. Bieber is 0 for 1, grounded out to second base his last time up. The off-speed pitch has just been dynamite for Monty Koblenz, and we've seen it yet again. Here's the 0-1. Curveball misses high, ball one.
Yeah, Indian Valley, for the most part, they've been pulling his pitches. And, with that curveball, when he's throwing it outside, you got to be willing to take that ball to right field or you're not going to get much on it.
Here's that 1-1, swung on, ripped, and foul down the first base line. And when he's had that curve, it's been untouchable. Been way out in front, and these Braves are having a really tough time just timing up what Monty's got in his arsenal.
He's been working ahead in the count, and that's definitely to the pitcher's advantage.
The 1-2, swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Monty Koblenz. He's now at a strikeout in 3 straight innings, dating back to the second.
You got 1 out in the 5th inning, and he's at 41 pitches. That's called being efficient.
He's got all that through 4 1/3. Steps in now McCreary. Austin out in center field. First pitch to him is that curveball, misses outside. McCreary flew out to center field his last time up back in the 2nd inning.
That first inning, they hit some balls hard, but right 2 people, and now he's settled in.
The 1-0 swung on. This one out there to right center, but right there is Wyatt Miller. He'll make the catch. Had to run in a little bit on it. That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but able to make the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, and Wyatt's usually playing a pretty shallow right field, and he was positioned right where he needed to be on that ball.
That'll bring in Golder. Eric's been busy in the field, struck out swinging his last time.
Lefty-lefty matchup here.
Here's the pitch. Got it with the curveball on the outside, strike 1.
And like I said, you can tell a lot by the hitter's reaction to, how he feels about a certain pitch, and that front foot of Golder was going, they call it stepping in the bucket.
Here's the 0-1. Wind up and the pitch. Swung on and missed, got him way out in front of it.
I bet he sees another one.
Golder and the Braves still looking for their first hit of the ball game, and in fact their first base runner.
If I was Monty, I'd throw it outside. Make sure it's not a strike. See what happens. See if he goes fishing for it.
Here it is, the 0-2, missed high. Golden thought about it. You could tell he cocked back a little bit, getting ready to rip, but that fastball high.
That might have been a setup pitch here.
You think he goes right back down low with the curve?
That's what I would do. Let's see what he does.
Here's the 1-2. There it is. You got him. John Monagold calling it for you, folks. 2 strikeouts in the inning yet again, and Monty Koblenz is dealing on the mound. We've played through 4.5 innings. We head to the bottom of 5th on WKLM.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Grilling season is here, and if your burgers look more like hockey pucks than the juicy grilled to perfection ones, it's time to get some extra sizzle with a new Weber grill from Millersburg Electric. See the full Weber line, including the new rust-resistant griddle featuring edge-to-edge heat and digital temperature display. Plus, get free assembly on all Weber grills. Also get season opener pricing on window air conditioners and dehumidifiers. All at Millersburg Electric. Appliances and much more on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Right fielder Wyatt Miller to start things off here in the home portion of the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Hawks here on senior night. Miller 0 for 1, flew out back in the 2nd inning, walked in the first pitch to him. Catches the outside corner, strike 1. It's the top of the order to do battle here against Deegan Bieber, Miller, Cody Yoder, and Hostetler. That one swung on. A knock over to first base. Good pick by Caldwell. He'll take it over first himself. 3 unassisted.
Yeah, Deegan got Wyatt to roll over on that ground, or on that fastball, and he just hit a weak ground ball to first base.
The Killabuck Savings Bank proudly supports the local youth and hopes you knock it out of the park. Speaking of knock it out of the park, in steps Cody Yoder, one of 2 different players with a home run for the Hiland Hawks this season. First pitch to Cody. Swung on, ripped over to third. Tough hop. Bircher picks it, throw over to first, but not in time. Cody Yoder into first base safely. Another infield single.
Yeah, we had 2 bobbles by the third baseman, and then he kind of spiked it over there at first, and Caldwell wasn't able to pick it out of the dirt.
I was going to say, Yoder did the exact same thing last time. It was a backhand stab for the third baseman, Bircher, the first time, but not able to do anything with it. In steps Hostetler, 0 for 1, a fly out and an RBI. First pitch, swung on and missed on a pitch down low.
Yeah, Danny knows he missed one there. He kind of pulled his head out. But see if he corrects that.
Yoder over on first, 1 for 1 on stolen base attempts thus far on the night. Here's the 0-1 to Hostetler, misses outside on the off-speed pitch.
And, you know, you got to give Bieber a lot of credit as a sophomore here. He was in trouble in that first inning. He got out of it, limited the damage, kept us 2 runs, and next thing you know, you look up and he's in the 5th.
Runner goes, the 1-1, throw on down to first, took a hop, and they did not get him. Dropped the ball over it short. It was an accurate throw by Tanyan McComb.
Yeah, I think if shortstop can catch that clean, keep control of it, he's got him.
Second stolen base of the day for Cody Yoder.
Now let's see if Danny can focus on taking the ball back up the middle here.
2-1. Misses inside, almost hit him. 3-1. And, you know, you talk about that pitch count back in the first inning. Innings that Bieber has gone against the bottom of the order. He's gone 1, 2, 3. The 3-1 missing outside. No, they call it a strike. Caught the corner. But in the innings where it's not the 7, 8, 9 hitters due up.
Yeah, that pitch count's been run up a little bit on him. He's at 77.
Here's the full count pitch. That one ripped down the right field line, but that one well foul.
Good protect swing there. I actually think if he might have let it go, it might have hit him in the knee, but nobody ever wants to get hit in the knee.
That's not a very pleasant feeling at any age. The 3-2 swung on a high pop-up, playable on the infield. Shortstop looks to make the catch, and Haney will do so. So Hostetler is not able to advance Yoder past second base. That'll bring in Brady Yoder. 2 for 2, a single and a double. He needs 2 big hits to go for the cycle.
We'll just take a single and an RBI.
Spoken like a true parent of the team. First pitch to Brady down low, throw onto third base. Not in time. Yoder got in there.
Boy, he went on a delayed steal, and, you know, he better be sure he's getting there because we got 2 outs and he was already in scoring position. But
now 90 feet away.
Yep. You can score more ways from third than you can second.
Righty-righty matchup, Brady Yoder. The pitch, swung on. This one popped up into right field. Cam underneath it, they will make the catch. And the side is retired. So a 1-out single proves to be no problem here for the Braves. They still trail, though, 3-0. We head to the top of the 6th.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000. for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Bottom 3 of the order due up for the Braves here in the top of the 6th. 3-0. Hiland leads. 2 runs coming across in the first inning. Those 2 early walks came back to bite Bieber. Able to put 2 runs on there, and then a balk in the third brings Yoder home, and that's where we stand, 3-0. It's Caldwell, Anama, and McDonald due up here in the top of the 6th. First pitch swinging. This one popped up. Tough play over there at second base, but ranging back to make the play, Connor Beachy Another one of those one pitch, one outs. Caldwell down for the second time today.
Yeah, there's been a lot of weak contact. And that's a sign of a team that's off balance.
Cam and Amma flew out to left his last time up, 0 for 1. First pitch to him, that curveball strikes yet again. In there for a clean strike.
And that ball starts off the plate, and then he's breaking it right on the outside corner.
Dating back to the second inning, Monty Koblenz has recorded a strikeout in each inning. The 0-1 swung on, tipped into the mitt. Be strike 2.
Now you're in the driver's seat here. You do not have to throw him a strike. Be smart here.
Monty's been that way most of the night. Here's the 0-2. Curveball, got him out in front of it. Chopper over to second base. Beachy throws across. 2 up, 2 down.
And he is now at 50 pitches.
And you talk about how good Monty Koblenz has been. Not only is that pitch count low, but I don't think he's been behind in a count since that first inning.
Nope. You know, you talk about you want to get to a pitcher early. Well, he's settled in.
And coming in is Kylan McDonald over at second base, showing bunt, missed everything. Strike 1.
Not a bad idea.
When nothing else is working, may as well try that. If you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483. The 0-1 misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Monty Koblenz, the southpaw, kicks that left or right foot and deals. Swung on right over to first base, and it will be foul. Maybe a lucky call that the umpire had to do a little skip to my Lou along that line. But regardless, it'll move the count up to 1-2.
Hey, I've been umpiring some games this year. It's not a fun feeling when they hit the ball right at you.
Have a deer in the headlights moment.
Yep.
Koblenz looking for his first strikeout here in the 6th. The pitch. Misses down low, ball 2.
Yeah, but good spot there. 1-2 count. You don't want to throw him anything too good to hit.
Now Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Koblenz kicks and deals. Swung on another one. Chopped foul. Will do it again. And if anything here, if you're McDonald, you're getting that pitch count up.
Yep. Seeing more pitches, that's to your advantage. Hoping that he makes a mistake.
Tanyan McComb looms on deck. Koblenz would like to see him in the 7th. The pitch. That curveball just missed outside. Runs the count full.
Yeah, I'd like to see, he's been outside, and see if he throws one on the inner half of the plate here. Might be able to jam him a little bit.
Braves still looking for their first base runner of the afternoon. The pitch, swung on, playable over to second base, and that's going to be the first base hit of the day. It was a tough play over at first base. Connor Beachy couldn't make the play, and McDonald, first hit, first base runner of the night for the Braves.
Yeah, he was able to knock it down. He just couldn't come up with it clean.
Would have been a tough play over there at first base. Beachy was playing closer to the second base bag, ranged. He made the play. Dove and knocked it down. Could have had a play over there at first, but unless you make that play in the glove right away, you're going to have a tough time. So first time tonight that Koblenz has to deal with a man on. First pitch. In there, strike 1 to Tanyan McComb. McComb 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout swinging on his ledger for the evening. Here's that 0-1. Curveball, throw on down to first, and they got him. Pickoff move, and 1, 2, 3. Go the Braves despite that single with 2 outs. No men left on base, 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 6th.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Home Siding Contractors.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Well, it's 3-0. It's still Deegan Bieber on the mound. Zach Smith, John Monagold, Blaisdon Mullins, and Brady Smith here from Hiland High School. It's going to be the 5, 6, 7 hitters due up here in the home part of the 6th inning, being Beachy, Schneider, and Koblenz. And of this group, only one of those players has a hit, and that's Finn Schneider's RBI single back in the first. At the conclusion of this ball game, we'll be announcing our Charm Pizza player of the game. That player will receive a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. First pitch to Beachy. In there, strike one. Beachy is 0 for 2. A fly out and a ground out to the pitcher his last time up. Here's the 0-1. Right there, strike 2.
Like to see Connor get on base here, get that leadoff hit. You know, leadoff guy on any way you can, but.
And here is that 0-2, just misses outside, ball 1.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Heading the count, just threw it right off the outside corner.
There's been a couple of those just missing on the outside part of the plate. Here's the 1-2, that one missing well outside. It's Tanyan McComb completing the battery with Deegan Bieber on the mound. From third to first, it's Jackson Bircher, Spencer Haney, Kylan McDonald, Maddox Caldwell. The 2-2 got him on the outside part of the plate. Strike 3 looking. Eric Golder in left, Austin McCreary in center, and Cam Anema out in right field. We take 30 seconds for a word from our sponsors.
Attention commercial building owners. Are you tired of dealing with persistent leaks in your flat or low slope roof? Look no further. MEV Systems in Sugar Creek are your go-to experts for all your roofing needs. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that pesky leak, a complete roof replacement, or a new build, they've got you covered. Don't let roofing troubles rain on your parade. Call MEV Systems and experience top-notch service and peace of mind. Call MEV Systems Incorporated at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEVsystems.com.
1-2 count here for Finn Schneider after he fouls 2 straight pitches off. Looked at the first. Schneider 1 for 2 with an RBI single back in the first inning. Flew out to right his last time up. Schneider out in left field trying to make a little bit of magic, get some insurance here in the bottom of the 6th as we have an arm warming up out there in the Hawks' pen.
Yeah, we got Cody Yoder warming up, another senior.
Cody started the night in center. We'll see if you move on from Monty Koblenz. Here's the 1-2. Swung on this one to go foul as well. Monty has gone through 5 innings, just the 1 hit allowed.
And he's been very efficient, so we'll see what they decide to do. If you let him go for that complete game.
One ball, 2 strikes. Wind up and the pitch. Swung on. This one a chopper to short. Haney on the 1-hopper, throw over to first, and got the runner by a step for the 2nd out of the inning.
Did a good job keeping his glove down. Made a good throw.
And that'll bring in Monty Koblenz. The 7, 8, 9 hitters have been not good today, to say the least. 0 for 6 between the three. Koblenz 0 for 2, a pop out, a fly out. First pitch to him. Swung on. This one ripped deep right field. That one carrying. That one going to bounce off the top of the wall. Koblenz touches first, races for second. He's going to get in there standing up. A 2-out double for Monty Koblenz.
And I believe that's his first varsity hit.
It is. Koblenz coming into tonight was 0 for 1, was 0 for 2 headed into this at-bat.
Hey, Monty, why don't you just do everything tonight?
And Monty Koblenz, stellar on the mound, and now a big hit here with one down. Looks like the bottom of the order's starting to stir a little bit.
Yep, see if we can get a 2-out base hit, drive him in.
Ryan Troyer 0 for 2. Looking for RBI number 3 on the season. First pitch. Swung on. Chopper down the third base line. This one going to be playable. Throw on to first. Tough play. And they called him out. Pulled the first baseman off the bag, but he got the tag down. And the side is retired. No trouble out of the 2-out double. We'll head to the bottom, or to the, we'll head to the next. Right here on WKLM.
What mother wouldn't be excited to receive a Get the Beautiful Flowers this Mother's Day from the Posy Pad Floral Shop?
From garden baskets to wrapped bouquets, the Posy Pad is the place to go.
Don't forget, Mom will love a beautiful piece of Holmes County pottery along with their selection of candles, ferns, and more.
The place to visit for many wonderful Mother's Day gift ideas, including fresh flower arrangements, is the Posy Pad at Rhodey's IGA in Millersburg.
And of course, they deliver countywide at
the Posy Pad Floral Shop inside Rhodey's IGA.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today, they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Well, we've got a couple of defensive changes out there thanks to a pitching change. Connor Beachy goes from second to center, and Keith Hirschberger comes into the game to play second base. New man on the mound. We'll introduce you here in just a moment. In the first pitch, in there, strike one. Man on the mound, Cody Yoder, started the game at center field and now makes his way onto the pitcher's mound. The 0-1 swung on and missed. Strike number 2 to McComb. 0 for 2 and saw a pitch back in the 6th inning, but ultimately did not matter as McDonald was caught stealing. Here's the 0-2, bounces to the plate. 1-2.
Yeah, good to see Cody on the mound. I know he's been really wanting to pitch an inning. He had an arm injury last year that he battled through, and he really hit the ball well for us in the tournament run, and I know he's been wanting to get back on the mound this year, so this is really good to see.
The 1-2 misses down low, knotted up at 2. 3-0 your score. This game has been moving along quite rapidly since the 3rd inning. Here's the 2-2 from Yoder. Just misses a little low.
Looked like a pretty good pitch to me, but the only opinion that matters is the umpires.
Here's the 3-2. Swung on. This one ripped right back up the gut. Great play out there at short. Brady Yoder throwing to first. 1 up, 1 down. Beautiful play. Yoder coming in. Glides to his left. Great pick, great throw. And McComb, who is usually so dangerous at the plate, has been held in check thus far.
I think it's safe to say the whole lineup's been held in check tonight.
That'll bring in Haney. Spencer Haney at short. He's been held in check, as the rest of the lineup, as you mentioned, has. He's 0 for 2. Here's the 1-0. Misses up high, 2-0.
See if Cody can get back in the zone here.
Yoder not as efficient as Koblenz was during the game, but a great way to close it. The pitch. In there, strike one.
Yeah, not many people are going to be as efficient as Monty was tonight. That was pretty good to pretty fun to watch.
Here's the 2-1, swung on. This one popped up down the right field line. Miller, long run, but that's going to go over the fences. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on an overcast Monday in May.
Nice, cool evening for a ball game.
That's what makes it so good. The 2-2. Right there, strike 3 called. Second out of the inning to bring in Bircher. Here's another word from our sponsors.
When searching for the perfect insurance to both fit your needs and budget, you want to deal with someone you know and trust. Hi, I'm Keith Troyer at Hobron's Insurance. Born and raised in Holmes County, I have been a teacher and a coach in the area my whole adult life. I am now an agent for Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg. I want to be your insurance coach, and at Hobron's Insurance, we have many avenues to assure you the best cost available. From auto to home to farm to business, we can take care of your needs at a price that can fit your budget. Call me at 330-674-9091 or visit Hobron'sInsurance.com.
First pitch swinging for Jackson Bircher, sends it foul down the first base line. Strike one. No balls, 1 strike, 2 men gone here in the top of the 7th inning. Here's the pitch from Yoder. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Nice tight breaking ball. Good 12-6 action on it.
Deegan Bieber stands in the on-deck circle, hoping for an opportunity here in the 7th. Wind up, the pitch. Down low, spiked it a little bit.
Looked like you reached back, put a little extra on that one.
And we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, bounces, spikes, goes up into the netting. And we'll do it again. Good night thus far for Monty Koblenz. Potential final strike here of the night. Payoff pitch. Swung on. Sent foul.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty curveball. Bircher did a really good job just to get his bat on it.
Bircher trying to keep the night alive for the Braves. Yoder trying to send us home. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. And that's the ball game. 3-0. The Hawks win here on senior night. We'll have a recap, stats, and more here in the postgame show on WKLM. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Firestone Farm tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the Certified Firestone Farm Tire Dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
It's time for D&M Rock's annual Spring Open House. Friday, May 3rd from 7 to 6 and Saturday, May 4th from 7:30 to 2. They have mulch, gravel, and limestone, boulders, sandstones, and wall stones, patio pavers, fire pits, and natural stone, topsoil, shale-based materials, and culvert and PVC pipe. They also have new black decorative stones. When you spend $50 or more, you'll be entered to win a $200 D&M Rocks gift card.
We hope to see you at D&M Rocks Spring Open House,
May 3rd and 4th.
Stop in to see us, or if you can't, give us a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks.
Sierra Pacific products are MRV Setting Supply. Their products will enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with wood interior windows and 8 wood species with 50 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From the Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double-hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Centaur is hiring for positions in plastic prescription products manufacturing. Centaur is committed to producing the highest quality and safest packaging that helps protect medications from contamination and ensure the effectiveness. The Centaur facility is equipped with the latest technology and staffed with dedicated and committed teams. You'll enjoy competitive pay starting above $19 per hour and comprehensive benefits. You'll be working in a clean, temperature-controlled, well-lit, and family-type environment. Centaur takes pride in having no layoffs in 45 years. Apply now at Centaur in Berlin or on Indeed to become a part of Centaur's mission to improve healthcare for all.
Welcome into the Denko Marketing post-game show. Let's go ahead and recap the scoring for you in this 3-0 Hiland Hawks victory. In the first inning, 2 early walks really came around to hurt Deegan Bieber as Miller and Hostetler were both walked. 2 of the first 3 hitters walked. A RBI double by Brady Yoder would score Miller, and then an RBI single by Finn Schneider brought Hostetler around to score to make it 2-0. After a very quick inning on both sides in the second, we head to the third inning, where a leadoff single by Cody Yoder, a stolen base to get to second, a throwing error to get him to third, and then a balk by the pitcher Bieber, bringing him around. It would make it 3-0. From there, it would be 0-0-0-0-0-0, heading all the way through to the top of the 7th inning, where Yoder would come in to take down this Braves team 1-2-3 in the 7th. We've got pitching lines and game lines coming in right after this word from Denko Marketing.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Well, your final pitching lines look like this. Tonight's winning pitcher, Monty Koblenz, had a great game. 6 innings for Monty, 6 Ks, no walks, 1 hit, no runs, nothing earned. Cody Yoder comes in the 7th inning for the save, goes just 1 inning, strikes out 2, and gets McComb to ground out to lead off the inning. Tonight's losing pitcher, Deegan Bieber, he does get that loss in 6 innings pitched. 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. You know, I sit here, John, and after that first inning, things looked kind of scary for Bieber, but really calmed it down, and then Monty just looked good all night.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can say about the pitching. I mean, after that first inning, both of them were in command, and, you know, a lot of people like to watch high-scoring games, but maybe I'm a little old school. I like those pitching duels, and we had a good one tonight.
5 hits tonight for Hiland, and really made him count a couple of extra base hits, including a first career varsity hit for Monty Koblenz with a big double in the 6th. He would inevitably be stranded at second base. As for the Braves, just 1 hit tonight. That came back in the 6th inning by McDonald, who singled over to second base. That was the only player to get on base tonight, and it disrupted a perfect potential game for Monty Koblenz. We've got the Charm Pizza player of the game, and it's not going to be a surprise who we pick right after this word from Denko Marketing.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Well, it's time to announce our Charm Pizza player of the game. This player will be receiving a complimentary small pizza and small flurry from Charm Pizza, located at 4416 State Route 557. John, this is really not a shocker who we named our Charm Pizza player of the game.
Yeah, you have to go Monty Koblenz. He was in control of the game really right from the beginning. And, you know, then he to get his first varsity hit and it being a double, he banged it off the wall out there in right field. Couldn't ask for much more.
That ball gets lifted a little bit more, and that clears that 303 out there. It was really close. That Monty's first varsity hit was a big fly out there to deep right field. So Hiland gets their 9th shutout of the year. If we're doing this by the numbers, clinches at least a share of the IVC South title, and most importantly gets that win at home here on senior night. As a parent of one of these Hiland Hawks players, what do you think this means to this team?
Well, you never want to take a conference championship for granted. You know, Hiland wins a bunch of them, but to see how hard these kids work, you know, the effort they put in, coaching staff, you just can't take that for granted. I mean, I'm sure they have bigger goals in mind, but they'll enjoy this one tonight.
Get that big win and continue on to the next one. As for Indian Valley, it was a tough game. I mean, again, we talked about it a little bit for how much Bieber struggled during that first inning, really settled down, but just couldn't find an answer for this Hawks pitching staff.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned it at the beginning. Indian Valley's just a young team. They got 1 senior, and that's not very typical of an Indian Valley team. So, like we said, you have a team this young, you're going to take some lumps, but in the long run, you're hoping that pays off when they gain that experience at such a young age.
Well, Hiland advances to 16-5 and 9-1 inside of the IVC South, clinches at least a share of this conference. They'll have an opportunity to clinch outright here in the next few games. Indian Valley down to 9-6, 6-5 in the IVC. A young team, but still right around there in the middle portions of the IVC South. Again, your winning pitcher, Monty Koblenz. He went 6 innings, 6 Ks, 1 hit, no runs, nothing earned, on top of his first varsity hit and a big double down the right field line. The losing pitcher tonight, Deegan Bieber, he lost with 6 innings pitched, 4 Ks, 2 walks, 6 hits, 3 runs, all earned. Cody Yoder with the save. Any final thoughts out of you, my friend?
Nope, been a pleasure.
Right back at you. Well, for the guys in the studio, Blaisdon Mullins and Brady Smith, and my partner John Monagold, I'm Zach Smith signing off. Your final score one more time. The Hawks win 3-0. We'll see you next time here on WKLM. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening. This has been a presentation of the WKLM Sports Department. WKLM Millersburg, your hometown sports connection.